Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah, show off my turkey.
Woo! Hey. Love Queen. Well, oh yeah, happy pre-Thanksgiving here. Hopefully you were like everybody else and got out there in that crazy shopping sprees, huh? Ready for the next shopping spree weekend heading down. Right, Love Queen? Yeah?
Yeah. Let's chat. Yeah, that's me. What's up, y'all? Hey, hey, this Love Queen. Hey. What's up, y'all? Okay, so let's get into it. Let's do it. So, okay. It's crazy. It's around that time. It's Thanksgiving time. It's not Thanksgiving today. It is Thursday. If you don't know, now you know. And, okay, we're about to have a few conversations about Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. But before we start, I would like to shout out. Woo-hoo. I always got to shout out to black businesses. As soon as they come up, we're going to pull it up.
Why don't we talk about Thanksgiving?
Well,
because they didn't want to pull up.
Well, it does. Okay.
So let's talk.
I can still mention the person as well.
Yeah. Well, I don't have it pulled up here. If you give me a couple seconds here, then
I can still talk about her.
All right. Go ahead and start talking about her.
I'm just like, we're still gonna talk about it anyway. But her name is Tyresha Owens. There it is.
No,
coming up. It's not coming up. Okay. Her name is Tyresha Owens, Tyrisha on Facebook. Owens, Owens. She makes canvases, you guys. Oh my God! When I seen this was just so beautiful. Like talented people, like they just need to be broadcasted everywhere. Like this canvas that she made, it's like photo canvases. If you guys need a photo canvas for Christmas, right, year round, big like canvases and stuff like that, she makes that. Okay, y'all need to go follow her, friend her, check her out, message her, find out how to get you a canvas, or get somebody else a canvas, or this year when your child graduate from prom, get them a canvas, or if they got a birthday coming up, get them a photo canvas. Okay, do that. And since we are having some technical difficulties, we're gonna go right on to sticking to Thanksgiving. So I did my shout out. All right, so now the next thing is Thanksgiving. Who don't like Thanksgiving, you guys? Like, what? Let's talk about this dressing and stuffing situation. Eric likes stuffing. And I like dressing.
If it doesn't come from a box, then it haven't been stuffed at all.
No, that is he feels it's no difference. It is a difference. The taste is a difference.
That's what I think is the test.
Yes, the taste is a difference, and the dressing does not come out of it does not come out of a box. Dressing does not come out the box. There's different ways people make it, and I have seen posts about it as well. Some people say something about they use Jiffy or box cornbread or whatever. But how I grew up, my stepfather, Darren, he makes it hot water cornbread and add a lot of little things together. I can't give y'all my secret. If you know what you know, if you know how to do it, you know how to do it. That's about it. Hey, we would be making that, the dressing and stuffing, because Eric likes stuffing and I like dressing, and that's what we grew up on. So, and in the box, the stuffing's in the box. So, how is that made? Because I haven't.
Pull it in a box, throw some water in, boiling water in it, bam! You got you some stuffing, and then it comes in turkey, cornbread, chicken.
Oh, you got different flavors.
Oh yeah,
you can add gravy to. You can add gravy to.
But then I think if you do it right, then it has less of the different textures. It's like the same texture every single time, like anything that comes out of a box or something, right? It's all made there, so there's no. I totally understand. There's no customized or nothing like that to it. but it is the right size to stick together. And the next day, it's usually dried up a little bit, so you can add a little more water to it. Bam, microwave it, and it's back to itself.
It's not
over super soggy. I find dressing to be more of a liquidy style one, so it's more liquidy and a lot more stuff going on with less of the dryness of the bread that's in it to make it stuffing. I mean, it's like, I guess that could be the difference between stuffing and
I'm
dressing.
trying to be nice. I was just trying to. When I was going to say my comment, I was trying to be nice. He just threw it in there and just started going in and undressing it.
Yeah,
okay, so I have taste stuffing when Eric made it, and it does not taste. And I'm sorry for you guys that like stuffing and want it in a box, but it's like crumbled up to me, like almost like a crumble cake with flavor. That's just my opinion, and that's how I think of it. And I don't like it. It just tastes like it's not like all the way done, or it tastes a little sticky. It tastes a little different. It just does not taste like that good home meal dressing, homemade dressing. I don't know why I said home meal, but homemade dressing. And the homemade dressing tastes delicious to me. And it's not even that hard to make hot water cornbread, you guys. Like, if you need the ingredients, one day maybe I'll go live about it and tell you. But right now I won't, because Thanksgiving is around the corner. Make your own cornbread. Make your own cornbread and your own dressing. Sorry. So, that is that. Next thing.
1 second. I've got it back. Now I've got... Oh, now, what? Why did everything go over there?
It's okay. Technology. Move along. We ain't got to make
What?
it
There's the other one.
Don't have to make a big.
That's hilarious. Now I got 2 of them.
Don't. Okay. What? We'll bring it back up.
Yep.
What? Just leave it up there and we'll talk about it.
Yeah, then I'll transition it off.
Yeah. What would you bring? What would you make for Thanksgiving, Eric?
What would I make for Thanksgiving?
Mm-hmm. What would be your ideal meal for Thanksgiving?
The ideal meal would be turkey. Turkey, of course, some ham, corn casserole, stovetop, and stovetop stuffing. It's not even really a stuffing, so I just call it stovetop. I prefer it not to be cooked inside the bird. I prefer it just cooked off to the side. Let's see here. Then followed up by some cranberry sauce. And I know I'd need some type of green food. I'm all right with green beans or something like that. And you can have some greens or something there. And then pumpkin pie. Bam.
Oh, okay. My.
Yeah. Get out the list. Get out your notepad and list it off. Greens, beans, potatoes, and beans.
Cabbage. Of course, turkey.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have your. Sometimes people have string beans with some with potatoes and stuff in there. Like I'm just telling you things that I'm used to having. Like that be at the like. And sometimes you can make some ribs. You can have your dressing. You know, your chicken salad. Not just no any old kind of chicken salad, you guys. Okay, like you gotta cut up that meat. You gotta put that stuff in there. I can't tell y'all my secret. Go make your own chicken salad. And then you have to have your desserts, your different desserts. Sometimes you can have fried chicken as well, or different little stuff people bring. Macaroni and cheese. I can't have it, but macaroni and cheese is a must as well. Cornish hen sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Put that ham, and then all that you have to have that smoked meat and your greens or some different kinds of stuff. And then you have to have your desserts like the pies, peach cobbler, sweet potato pie, pecan pie, and other little stuff. Just sets it off correctly, like I'm just saying. So, okay. So,
all right. So let's talk about this. I've got to pull it up. So this is.
So I move on
her
to the
page.
Okay. Yeah. We could run through and show them the canvas. Okay, this is Taisha Owens, y'all. Now it has technology has came up. Look at this. Isn't that nice? Look at that. Like she makes these, you guys. So y'all gotta go follow her, go friend her, go see how you can get you a canvas photo. Okay, that is so beautiful. Like, look at that. Oh my God. Go follow her, y'all. Go check it out. That is nice.
Very cool.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
I mean, that is definitely nice. It'd be
Yes.
cool hanging on the wall. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like, you can get
that one's on
anything, like, anything made. We ain't gonna
Mhm.
flow through her whole thing, because it's only, it was up there.
All right.
Most of the stuff was at the top. Y'all, if you want to go see it, go for it. We're not gonna give it all out.
Mhm.
So, next question was, what would you bring for Thanksgiving?
Oh, if I was to go to somebody's house, they say that they're having Thanksgiving, it would be corn casserole. Corn casserole became a tradition because that's what my grandma always made. She always had it, even when we were over at her house. It was always made, I think, the same casserole dish all the time. And then I learned it in corn casserole. If you have it, it's basically it's basically cornbread. It's got sweet corn. It's basically a thicker mashed cornbread with real corn inside it. So then you got your cornbread. It's just basically corn, normal corn, sweet corn, sour cream, and jiffy cornbread. And then you bake it together, and it makes a crispy on the top and around the edges, and then a nice, like, solid, not solid, that casserole style inside it. So it's, it's moist and stuff in there. All that corn locks it in, and that's just like going home to me. So bringing it to anybody's place, and depending on how I'm feeling, that's the thing I'm hoping that nobody eats, so that I can take it back with me and within whatever's left over. How about yourself?
I'll bring my chicken salad, because, like, everybody don't have it. Like, don't make chicken salad like me. And I bring some Pellinis, you guys. Mm-hmm. If you don't know nothing about Pellinis, search it up. But I can tell you, it's graham crackers with pecans, and pecans are not cheap. Mm-hmm. With homemade caramel, okay? And it's not hard to make it. Google it; it will show you how to make it. But I learned how to make that from one time doing the Purdue football game. Mm-hmm. And you had some people that was like, "Do y'all want some of this?" I'm like, "Yeah, I want to taste it." And that was what the lady told me. She was like, "Girl, all you gotta do is do that, do that." Mm-hmm. But I would bring that, maybe some pies as well, and probably some greens and cabbage, and maybe a ham too. And I forgot about that to mention that in the other one, like some ham.
Oh yeah.
But that'd be what I would bring. So. What would you be thankful for? What would you say you would be thankful for? Like, if
Well, of course, my newborn baby and my mother, my love of my life, who's carrying it along and bringing it in. This baby. So, I mean, that's what I'm definitely grateful for. 2 good boys, doing their thing at school and stuff. So I'm super grateful with the life that we've been making here for the last 4 years. I never would have imagined, because it's so superly great.
Yes, so. I believe it's more than 4 years.
Mm-hmm. This is not the time to talk about it. Try to count out and get into the math. Beautiful. And the anniversary time.
I am thankful for this guy right here as well. This is my calm person. We're not trying to do the tears and all that good stuff, mm-hmm. But I'm thankful for family and my kids and stuff like that, and all the things that we do, because family is so grateful. Like his family and everything coming together with our family and all of that good stuff. And this little bundle of joy that's in here that's driving me just, bunkers. Anybody that's pregnant, and you already know that. And also, you guys, look what he did for me. And this is a pie up there. That is what I'm thankful for. Everything. I'm thankful for being woken up. I'm thankful to have a roof over my head. Just everything, the littlest things. This house, bills. Not just greens, beans, potatoes, and all that little stuff. House, rent, everything. Look, make a song. You name it. Like all the stuff. And waking up. So that is what I'm thankful for. And now we're going to move it on to this guy right here, because he has
I have just a
game
quick,
for us.
Just a quick trivia. I've made up some questions here. And just like usual, I'll cover up my face so that you can see it, and hopefully it all shows up. Bam! All right. So right off the bat, yes. Yeah, I decided it wasn't gobble gobble. I decided it was gabble gabble. I would love to say that it was being clever, like Gap, but that was me misspelling.
Wait. But it's okay. It's cute. But look. Not only is this turkey dabbing, that might be why the gabble gabble, because it's supposed to be the dabble dabble, I guess.
Yeah,
the turkey is dabbing. Like this shit. Like what's good? Like this 2020 turkeys are dabbing now. Okay.
All right. So it's kind of like I've made up some of these answers, so you got to choose the right one. So the first question is, what wasn't part of the first Macy's Days Thanksgiving parade? Was Santa not a part of it? Was balloon
Why would
characters?
Santa be a part of the Thanksgiving parade?
Balloon characters, or was turkeys? What was not a part of the first Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade?
It has to be Santa, right? Because why would Santa be a part of the Thanksgiving parade?
My question is then, how often do you watch the
But
parade?
why? It's for Christmas. Why would he be there for Thanksgiving?
So what do you think it's Santa then? Is that the answer you're going with?
You have to say it like that. That seems like I'm gonna be wrong.
Because
but that doesn't make no sense.
I did not know this. The Macy's Day Parade
didn't have any balloons. Well, that makes sense a little bit.
Yeah, they didn't have balloons.
Because balloons called, you know how that goes.
Yeah.
And then it's probably windy and cold, and they might bust. They might not make. I don't know.
No, it's probably because it was. If you can imagine the Macy's Day Parade without giant floats, it was in the early 1980s.
Oh, you're talking about like them kind of balloons.
Yes,
okay.
Floats. I meant to put it in here, and I didn't put that in there. Floats. I took balloons, but it was floats. I did that, but it was 1924.
So they had a
Santa Claus, it's because he's at the end of the parade. The Thanksgiving Day Parade brings in Thanksgiving and then always ends with Santa. Because what do the children want to know at the end of it? That Santa is on his way. That's what the Thanksgiving Day Parade does. It ushers in Christmas.
Yeah, like they do, like the stores.
So
they have Thanksgiving already. Do you know how early they had everything already?
I know that.
Halloween. Then Halloween with Christmas.
Yeah.
And then all of it was just all over the place. I'm just like, we ain't even got past Halloween yet.
No.
They got Thanksgiving and Halloween, Christmas, all the, like. And now you're going to bring Santa.
Yeah, and Santa always ends it because children are out there for the parades and they want to see Santa.
Just bring the turkey.
And then, could you imagine taking your kids to this parade? Because instead of floats, they actually had animals from the zoo there. Wild animals. Tigers and elephants walking the streets in the 1924s.
Really?
Yes. That's
instead of turkeys or like...
No, they had turkeys. They had turkeys. I'm saying, I made up that there wasn't turkeys.
They had wild turkeys.
Yes, wild turkeys and then lions just like...
Oh my God, just animals everywhere.
Animals everywhere.
It's Thanksgiving. We all coming together like at the table. They gonna all eat together.
Yes, all of them. All right, you ready for the next one? Here we go. Has Thanksgiving always been celebrated on the fourth Thursday in November?
I should know this.
Has it always been celebrated on the fourth Thursday in November? That would be correct. In 1939, Thanksgiving was celebrated on the third Thanksgiving in November. President Roosevelt
I wasn't even born.
Yeah,
so how would
you
I
may
know?
think that President Roosevelt could predict the future as he channeled Black Friday mindset when he decided to move Thanksgiving during his presidency. Even though this holiday had been celebrated on the 4th ever since Lincoln officially recognized it as a federal holiday decades before, Roosevelt bumped it up, even adding 7 more shopping days to the holiday calendar to boost the economy. So he did it for he thought it could boost up. But the problem was, it angered football coaches who had Thanksgiving Day games already scheduled on their calendars with printers and painters. So back then they had to paint it on stuff, who then had incorrect dates.
Wow.
Americans, to say the least, did not love the change, so officially it was switched back for the 1942.
Wow.
All right, so what world record involving turkeys was set in the 2011s? What world record was set involving turkeys in 2011? Was it the largest turkey stuffed and cooked? Amount of people dressed up as turkeys? Or the most pumpkin pies ate in 10 minutes?
What about one?
One of these three.
Largest turkey stuffed and cooked.
You think so?
I don't know. It could be between that and the pumpkin pies, I guess. But it says something about turkey, so I don't know. Why would the pumpkin pies be in there? But I guess it's gonna probably say the pumpkin pies.
So which one are you going with?
I'm going with one though.
Locking it in. She's saying number one. What are you saying at home? Because it's the amount of people dressed up as turkeys.
Oh, okay.
Think about it. It was right in the flash mob where everybody's like, "Hey, we're flash dancing time," you know.
That makes sense.
So they did it
makes sense.
Yeah. They did it at a turkey trot, and not only did a turkey trot was one of the fun, unique traditions was that they had 661 people dressed as turkeys. Would you have dressed up as a turkey?
I guess. I mean,
to go and say, "Hey, we can be part of this." It was in Dallas, Texas.
That's what they should have
had.
The
YMCA.
That's what they should have had for at the parade instead of
just a group of people walking through it with turkeys.
Yes, with turkeys.
So okay, so what happened to turkeys? What happens to the turkeys that are pardoned by the president each year? Each year, the president pardons a turkey. What do you think happens to them? Do they give it to a family in need to eat?
Let them live in the White House until next year.
Send them to Disneyland? Let them live in the White House garden until the next year.
Why would they send them to Disneyland?
I don't know. Which one would they do?
I said one.
One?
No, I said let them live in the White House garden.
White House garden.
3.
All right. The turkeys pardoned by the president got to live a full life fulfilled, and including going to Disney World. So they actually did get sent to Disney World.
Wow.
The president's George W. Bush in 1989 announced the 50-pound bird, his official pardon. He was so nervous. Even presidents held it. Let's see here. In 2005 and 2009, Obama decided to send the turkey to Disney World and Disneyland. So one year he sent one to Disney World and the other one to Disneyland.
That was nice. To live.
Yeah.
Instead of killing him.
And they took part as the big parade for their annual Thanksgiving Day parade. All right. Who was the first video game character found in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade? Was it Mario? Was it Sonic the Hedgehog? Or was it Donkey Kong? Which one of these video game characters was in the parade first?
Donkey Kong.
You think it was Donkey Kong? Because he's one of the older OGs?
Maybe Mario.
Which one do you think?
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong? Sonic the Hedgehog. Marcus would be happy. Our nephew Marcus loves Sonic. It was...
Yeah, Sonic was back,
it was big, and they were pushing for it.
Because I played it, so I know, I didn't, okay.
In 1993, the popular holiday debuted its first ever video game character, Sonic the Hedgehog, in front of millions of spectators. 90s kids currently enjoyed seeing their Fast and Furious blue guy glance television screens. It's crazy that it wasn't Mario, but then again, maybe Nintendo, didn't want to put out for it. All right. What food did the colonists and Native Americans not have at the first Thanksgiving? Was it lobster? Seal?
Lobster.
Or turkey? Which one do you think it was? Which did they not have?
Lobster.
All right, let's see. What do you guys think of Hump? Do you think they were feasting down a good meal is what we would think now? Or were they having a turkey? Were they making dressing up?
No.
Was it seafood dressing? They did not have turkey.
So they had lobster?
Huh? Yes, because that's predominantly what they ate in the 1621s. It's not, they don't know for sure what they had.
But they had it on the table.
That's a drawing.
Right, that's what I'm saying. We're confused the hell out of everybody else. I'm just saying, that's the whole thing. Just throw all the books away. Because it's just like the thing of bringing back when we found out that a tomato was a fruit and a vegetable.
But the question is, do we eat turkey on Thanksgiving because of what we believe they did then? Or do we do it because our family taught us? And that's what, just like you having dressing and having... We don't base it off the books anymore. We base it off of now household traditions.
I know that, but I'm just saying, some people do. That's why they do the turkey, because it is out on like when you looked at the
Well,
picture, or certain people.
You
have
know,
certain
it's
stuff.
magazines and stuff that popularized all this stuff,
I
right?
know, but I'm just saying.
Coca-Cola predominantly brought Santa into our lives.
I know that.
Same thing with the parade.
Well, we're not even gonna talk about something like that because a lot of people.
we're not gonna badmouth the turkey of the pilgrims.
Right, but what I'm saying is not about like Santa's a whole different thing.
No, all right.
Not even gonna do that part. But what I'm saying is, they had it presented all while you were through school. Pictures, talked about everything. They did. We draw turkeys in kindergarten.
Yeah.
And it was on the table.
Well, it's definitely been in the picture. It's definitely, if you look at that one newspaper picture that's been around, what is it, Good Homes and stuff, that shows that the traditional picture with the family sitting around a turkey.
Yeah, but I'm just like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, confuse the hell out of the kids.
Well, yeah. But that's because they didn't raise turkeys.
I understand
like that.
because there was a lot of stuff back then.
And Thanksgiving came about because
you would think of turkey because you hunt.
Because they were suffering.
You hunt. You can. It might. But they might have. You're right.
If I remember the history of where Thanksgiving started from,
that's what I'm saying.
It was
a
really
lot of stuff that wasn't.
It was
like fishing.
It was brought out that because of a food drought, they were actually sharing food because of how much they didn't have stuff. So as a shared meal to amongst peace, because the Indians were what tribe was it? The Wampapegians brought deer to celebrate, but it was because they brought it together and shared. Their tribes were dying off from different diseases and stuff. So it was a way to boost, everybody together, especially before heading into the fall seasons,
So many things about different histories of different things. We're not even going to...
We'll skip right over history.
We're just not... I'm just saying, it's so much to it. Even with a lot of things, like certain things that's been... That's the game. So
that was just my trivia.
We have some other
gobble,
things.
gobble, 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 gobble,
so now
gobble.
Eric has another plan for me. Some trailer.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Oh, you totally forgot.
Nope, favorite. No, this is called hamming it up to be on.
Yes. So we got a trailer that we're gonna be looking at and talking about a little bit of that, and then we're gonna end it out. You guys.
It's gonna be like this.
There's always technical things. It's okay. There's the dabbing little gobble, the gobble gobble. I'll
just open him up. Okay, so boom.
Let's see what this trailer is gonna be about. I do not know. I have no idea. We're just popping up different things on the screen. Let me guess. I'm just.
Nope, not that one. Wow.
It just had it. You just had it up there. Where did it go?
No, it just disappeared. That's what I'm saying. It's just it's acting silly. So I'm just gonna open up another one.
Yeah. So. If you are tuning in, we just got through talking about different games, and I'm waiting for Eric to pull up this trailer so we can talk about it and be done so I could go eat. I didn't bring no snacks this time. And we'll be coming back to you guys after this one. Again, next one you should tune in.
Watch up some Love is Blind. The 3rd season of Love is Blind.
Yeah, because that's what we're going to be talking about next. We are, like, for Christmas?
Before Christmas.
Okay, before Christmas. Because we have a show coming up for Christmas, too, you guys.
I'm just going to copy
There it is. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's why.
What?
Silly. I forgot I had to have it up on the screen for it to play. Now my mouse is lost.
So, right. Transitioning. It's fine.
Yep.
We are here.
And now we are here.
Nothing is ever perfect, you guys. That's why I say, do your thing. Keep it moving. The show keeps going on. There's always something that's not going to turn out the way you want it to turn out. It's always something that's going to do something that you don't want it to be done, and you don't let that interrupt your whole situation. See? It's okay. Let's figure out, because I don't know what it is. What is this trailer about?
I want you to watch and
tell you.
Is there anyone alive out there?
Is there anyone?
You are now 5,000 miles from land, and you're descending 7 miles to the bottom of the ocean.
It was really that one?
The heart of the ocean.
Yes, you
diamond.
guessed
It was Titanic! I love Titanic, y'all! Oh my god, this is my
Dropped it in the
favorite movie!
Now, we're going back.
My God.
Wherever you
Babe,
are.
give me a line to the Colonel.
Oh my god, Leonardo DiCaprio. What? Is this what I think? They're doing another one? Stop playing. Don't play.
48 hours ago, we found something quite remarkable.
They're doing another
This is
one.
a scientific breakthrough. Can we really do this? He's been frozen for over 100 years.
You, my friends, will
I
all
think
be
he's gonna
immortalized
bring
as
him
the
back
people
to
who made
life.
this discovery.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, they brought Leonardo DiCaprio back, right?
Hello, Jack.
Welcome back to life.
They brought Jack back.
Can you feel your whole body?
Rose. Rose is an old lady.
What the fuck is going on here? Who are you? Who are you? Tell me.
Jack, Rose is a very old woman. She probably won't remember you. Jack, Rose passed away last night. I think she was waiting for you.
Who knows about this? Everyone.
Before I died, I thought there was nothing after death.
They're not even gonna play this song. Titanic 2! I am here for it. Is this really happening?
No, it's not. It's not. It's not gonna happen. It's a fake trailer.
How can you do that? That is.
It's like that's not, and that's I should have watched it. That's not the one. There's another one that's like all from her perspective that I seen. I was like, they're not doing it, but then it went through the whole thing, and it was like her being distraught about him coming back, and she's like, he's been out there this whole time, and I've been like this, and it's like, what? I should have went back. We could go find him in Europe, and then it's like almost like the little princess.
Nice.
Are you thankful? Thanks for giving.
Are you thankful?
Yes. Thankful for a
he's
playful, lovely.
He's gonna be thankful after we get off this laugh. Like, how could you do that to me? You know,
near, far, wherever you are.
I love you, but still, you're just gonna do that to me. Like, have me watch that whole trailer. That looked so real, and I thought it was really finna come out. Titanic 2.
Oh,
how did you find that? That was
no. I watched somebody else react. Like I said, I would really like to find the other one because the other one really looked
just wrong.
Like the other one was from her perspective.
Just so wrong. Don't let them... Is that the other one?
No.
Do it again. Just gonna, just gonna redo it again to me. Just gonna do that to me.
No, there was a different one that I wish I...
Might have been that one. I don't want to see no more.
You don't want to watch another one?
No.
I'm telling you, it was a good one.
No, because I like Titanic.
This one's got the one in.
That is so wrong.
Where she goes back in time.
Hey, you guys, don't do your person like this. That's all right. I'm gonna get him back.
Titanic 2 trailer.
I'm gonna get him back. Make him think that somebody coming to visit him.
That one they draw out.
And
Draw
psych
his
him
bone
out.
marrow.
What the hell? You know what?
This one.
You gonna still just torture me some more? Torture me some more, huh?
100 years later.
Yeah, this one.
This one.
The world's greatest ship.
Most sophisticated ship ever created, the Titanic 2.
The Titanic 2.
Will sail again.
Once you start watching, you start seeing what movies they start using them from. That's from an old Titanic.
Have another one of your bad feelings, Captain?
You could say that.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to have your attention.
Oh, this is like a Titanic 2.
On the same day.
On the same day.
This is like a scary.
The same course.
The same course. Yeah. Oh, this might be a Titanic 2.
The same fate.
The same fate. The same way. The same iceberg.
Titanic 2, requiring immediate assistance.
This one is a Titanic 2.
Looks like history's repeating itself.
So this, yeah, you wanted to watch a Titanic 2? This looks like a real movie.
wave coming.
Find out how fast this thing
Oh,
is
there's
moving.
another wave! Whoa, look at him go! Instead of love story, this has got action love.
Go get the makeup and draw
Yes.
the side of your face.
Oh, look! The Titanic's going down like that. This time.
It's on fire.
Titanic 2. Rise to the occasion.
And Roman numeral. That is still like you made me watch it twice. I feel
That's
like
a different. I showed you a real Which one would you like to watch?
Neither one.
If they brought back Titanic, would you want to see a movie
I want to
where
see the other one.
he's
I want to see the other
fighting?
one. I want to see the other one.
Yeah, the other one where
They
he's
bring him back to life.
where he's
That one
like
looked
bring him
really-
back to life, and he's
that
got to
one
deal
really-
with like he's like, but I'm a 1920s Irishman,
And that one looked very good.
and I've got no superhero skills to make it like
had-
Captain America.
It had a lot of
Yeah,
stuff going on
you
in
start
that one.
watching it was like there was one really bad cut and paste scene where they was just literally it was from Inconception, but then they just literally put Rose's head over it, but they show it for just a second. That was pretty funny.
That shows you how much I pay attention.
Oh, the love, the fun that we can have out there, everybody. Well, like we say, enjoy yourselves, enjoy what you do, right, my love? You want to sign off here for Thanksgiving?
No, I'm not ready.
May all your pumpkin pies be sweet and doused with Cool Whip. May all your turkeys be fully stuffed.
I won't be ready until I actually just.
May all your mashed potatoes be buttery and creamy.
Happy Thanksgiving. And enjoy, you guys. And make sure you don't burn anything. Make sure you make that turkey right. If you don't know how to make a turkey, put it in a bag. And stuff it and slap a whole lot of seasoning on the outside of it. Rub it up. And toss it in the oven. Trust me. You don't want no burnt turkey.
No burnt
You don't
turkey.
want no nasty food. You don't want to bring no nasty food. But hope somebody does something special for someone, cook for someone, or have a good holiday and spend time with your family and friends. Enjoy, eat. This is a time of fattening up. I'm just fine. But happy Thanksgiving and enjoy.
Definitely, and have a happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I'm trying to pause for time because I've had definitely nothing but
Trying to pause for
the Thanksgiving song. Oh, Thanksgiving. Oh, turkey is fun. How about this one? Uh-oh. Hopefully nobody mutes us for this
It
turkey.
depends. Depending on.
That's the Thanksgiving song. Oh, it's just talking about a book. Nope. We're just going out with Love Queen then.
Yes. Gotta be careful these nowadays. Certain things you play, they will mute you if it's not yours.
Well, we got this one.
Maybe we'll read a Thanksgiving book next year. For Thanksgiving. A good one.
The Big Gobble. How the turkey lost all its feathers.
Oh, the turkey that's dabbing. Why did that turkey dab last year?
Dabba 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 gabba gobble gobble.
All right. Maybe he'll be doing something else. Maybe he'll be doing that leg challenge.
Maybe. Yeah, do some dancing. Maybe we'll actually get an animated dancing turkey. Alrighty. Woo! That showed up. Why did that show up? Turn that off. Let's Google guess who. There we go. Woo! Yep, turkey on the table. Let's chat.